What a day. I hope everybody out there is doing good. I am absolutely exhausted, but we're here and we're chilling like a villain. So, the one big thing we need is music. All right. Still a little loud, huh? Okay, that's better. All right, let's get some BPs, baby. Yo, Faustus. What's wrong with it? Let's deactivate the live search. Let's calm it down. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31. We got 35 blueprints today. I think that is more than enough. More than enough. The most boring part of these. Okay, we have them all stamped. Yeah, I want to know what the potentiality rod is worth. I don't care about the psychotic axe. It's very obvious. The psychotic axe is not worth shit. 2.4C, which is actually worse. I didn't expect that. Let's do Henikora's, and then we'll see if we can slam it with something. Whoa. I don't know why. Yo, Moggy, what's going on, bud? I've had a long day. I've been up since 4:30 in the morning. Oh, this is 3C. What is this? Oh, it's 3-4C, okay. Oh, this is a tier 3 fractured base. That's also 3C. Okay. All sellable. We woke up to like 140 chaos orbs, which is pretty nice. Yeah. But I went on the radio show. That was really fun. Camp Out for Hunger. I posted a link. So that was a lot of fun. I'm famous. Tomorrow I'm probably going to make the heist video. Maybe before the start of the stream, so it's just going to take some time. Didn't mean to hit that, that's okay. You see the new uniques that are coming out? Pretty cool. There's a headhunter. Might be ones that are not shown either. I'll have to see. I did check my DPS, by the way, with the changeover, and my DPS with Wrath goes up significantly. It went up by like 500k DPS. It's pretty cool, and it really didn't lower my my like EHP. My EHP is still 40k, so. Yeah, so I went from 3.1 mil to like 3.5 or 3.6. I was like, I'll take it. Better than an extra power charge, put it that way. What build are you doing again, Moggy? Oh yeah, that's right. I have no idea how to build that thing. I don't know. I see people do it, and they're like annihilating things, and I'm just like, there's some sort of mathematical equation that they're doing that I'm not understanding, you know? It feels like a bit like juggling. Like, quite literally juggling. Oh, you gotta do really good in this category, and you gotta do really good in this category, and then as long as you're good with both equally, it shoots real fast, and you don't really have to wait for it. It's like, alright, cool. Now, how do you stack the damage? Oh, well, there's another stat right here you stack the damage with. Alright. That's cool. It seems awfully annoying. But it does technically do more damage than, you know, a lot of builds, so. Yeah. Some POB items. I'll take this one. Anathema is only 5C. I would probably slam it for spell crit. I'd buy a couple of them. Or extra crit chance on your gloves. It's a hit skill, so... Okay. You have Unleashed the Beast. The poison, I'm not using that rune graft anymore, though. I was, and I stopped. Well, you have to, so in order to get the 6 curses, you have to be able to curse up to 6, like, you have to raise your cap on curse limit to do that. But I stopped because I got the cluster jewel. I, like, took that out completely, and then the main reason why I had it was because I needed Pierce. But I got Pierce on my gloves. Oh, really? Oh, well, then yeah, I would 100% try it. I mean, it's cheap. It's very cheap to try. Costs literally nothing to try. It would be pretty cool. And if it doesn't work the way I said, then you lose 3C and a Chaos, you know? Like, it's not a big deal. Or 3C and a Scouring, rather. But it seems to work the way I'm describing it. So that would be pretty strong. That's a huge loss? No way. 3C is a huge loss for you? How? Damn. You are really poor right now, huh? Oh, take the GCPs. That's like 22 chaos worth of GCPs. Pretty nice. How do I get that rune graft you had? You just buy it. It's not it. You have to buy it from a person though. You can't. It doesn't go into the trade. So for whatever reason, it's the only thing you have to buy in person. But it's like 3C. And then you have to use it on a mastery slot. Preferably one that doesn't really give you much. I've had a boat ready for me to pick it up for like the last 2 days, and I keep forgetting. And it never reminded me to pick it up either. Oh, we got a divine. We got anything else in here? Nope, just one divine. Just one. How dare the game. Can't believe it would just only give me one divine. Did you see the... Oh, you weren't around. I did the currency exchange yesterday from Chaos to Divines, and I had... with everything I did yesterday, I accumulated 10 more Divines from changing my Chaos to Divines. So it was a lot. So I think I have 22 div right now, something like that. And we need, I guess, 170 div. You're golf clapping. I will say that making money in Heist is more difficult, but it's because you need to understand every facet of where you can make money to make that happen, which is not easy. Some of them are much more obvious than others. Like selling gems is a very obvious one, right? For GCPs. And gearing your guys up. But one that we don't talk about is looking at all the unique items that drop. Quivers that have +1 to arrows, corruption, or belts that have +12% to dex or +12% to strength. They sell for like 100 C. So, like, there's a couple of them that like I look for when those drop, and just be like, all right, did it hit? No? Okay, moving on. And I pick up the amethyst rings because they're so popular that if one hits good stats, I could just sell it off right. Got a Soakweave Soul. That's nice. Yeah, all the incremental chaos is like that's what's adding up. People are having a hard time putting that together. So the uniques are garbage, so let me look at the... Increased explicit resistance modifier magnitudes, and this is resist, 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 even though it's a 6 tier. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of resists. Super resist armor. Almost 2 bars in the level 99 here. Pretty good. We're moving. It's a little warm in here, though. God damn. Although it's really cold outside, so I kind of have to be careful with the door. Alright. So, this has 120% total elemental resistances with Chaos Res and Max Life. 2 div. 2 div. Right now. Cool. Good stuff. Easy. I'll use some Blessed Orbs on it. To make it really 12. Yeah. I like money. Who likes money? I like money. Singing the money song. So we have a theoretical three div total so far. It's not bad. Because like that armor's not going to sell right away. It's going to be a tough sell. Well, you gotta also be doing... The song only works if you're doing heist, right? So... There's an additional requirement. Oh, hold on. Hold the phone. We got ourselves a dinger. We got ourselves a fiery dinger. We got 4 divine orbs. See, the song always works. See that? You just gotta sing it. And when you sing it, it happens. Easy. See? Sing the currency song, and the currency song sings back. That's it. Four divine. So really, I'm at 7 divines so far, and we're 35 minutes in. You know, I don't know, man. Like, I can't say that I'm lucky anymore. Like, it's definitely not luck. It's, yeah. I also think that the conversion of Chaos to Divine also works on the end chests. So if there was a chest that was Chaos, it could potentially convert to Divine. Because again, I've never seen a 4 Divine chest. Never seen a 5 Divine chest, and that happened the other day too. So... But I will say, being at 26 divines is pretty good. Being as how I couldn't kill Ale, and that was embarrassing. And I was sweating like a dog in the heat. Oh my god, I was sweating so bad. I was like a fat kid at a candy store, sweating so bad. And I was like, I had no experience to lose either. Like, I was like, why am I sweating this much? I have no reason to be sweating this much. I did. I gave him 3 divines to run that for me. He didn't do it for free. He took 3 divines from everybody. That guy made bank. He made 15 divines total. The other issue that people do that I feel like is a mistake is that they make the loot filter more strict when they're doing heist, and like meanwhile you really can't because there's so much shit that's dropping that you really have to look at everything to see if it's worthwhile. Like this isn't worthwhile. It's +9. I've never seen that synthesized before. Increase in reductions of damage with Val skills also apply to non-Val skills. That's probably worth a fuck ton? No. Never mind. It's not. Okay. I've still never seen that synthesized base before. It's interesting. Alright, we gotta get some enlightens here. Not Stormcall, Charthus. It's not gonna do us any good. The that skill that says that your lightning on hit, it basically does like true damage. That's what I would, if I'm gonna do another character, I'm gonna do Arc with that. Because that just seems like a lot of fun. Oh, your Arc does true damage. Scourings it is. Because all spells hit. We'll see. We'll see how much I play PD2. My plan for PD2 is I am probably playing Blizzard. It seems very strong this league. Because so Blizzard used to not really do real well with overlap, and they've changed how Blizzard works. So Blizzard will be able to overlap this league. So, and they're probably nerfing my T1 mind damage. That is not great still. I can just slam those, actually. So, this didn't turn out too well. This is not good. And then this is like 1C. Yeah, I'm not selling it for 1C. Cool. feel like if I just ignore my scarabs again for like, I don't know, 150 blueprints, then just sell them again, that's the right call. Global physical damage, increased attack speed with swords, gain 1 mana on attacks? I don't think the mana on attacks matter. Okay, that's still garbage. Good try. Good effort. A for effort. Just a map box in here. So many small chests. Can't open them all. Oh, there's a currency chest. That's okay. It's pretty close to the end, so. Interesting. Alright, let's hope we... Okay, that's fine. Oh, cool. Alright. Kind to me. Pretty rare for the door to be on the left. Usually it means that there's expensive stuff. So where the door is actually matters on what's actually here. If you have to unlock the door, it usually means that there's going to be rarer items in here. From what I've noticed. I don't necessarily know if that's accurate or not, but it's from what I've noticed personally. Replica badge of the Brotherhood is 55C. And I'm pretty sure that a Harvest Scarab of Doubling is not is only 5C. So... Thank you for 55C. Chaos capped, huh? That's good. Did you need to be Chaos Res capped, though? Like, were you dealing with a lot of chaos damage? So kind of just like quality of life. That's understandable, though. I would like to be chaos capped if I could. If it was fit, if I could fit it. I can't, but... It's fair. I don't know what made this drop the way it did. Oh, because it's quality 26%. That's right. It's not worth anything. Why did this say this is 55C? This is not 55C. It is best in slot for Flicker Strike, though. From what I was told. Is this? Oh, just a white foliate brooch. I'll take it. Probably gonna be some ActRaiser 2 tonight. Listening to some solid ActRaiser 2 music. Problem is, I'm kind of want to blast it a little bit, you know? It's gonna be a little loud. After I get one more divine, I'll change it. How about that? We'll let the game decide. Oh, great game. Oh, Path of Exile made by GGG. Grinding Gear Games. Grant me the power to change my music. Only you can give me the divines required for me to do so. Well, Tempering Orb's pretty good. That's fair. Let me see. Harbinger Scarab. That's only 5C. Okay. Tempering Orb is like 50C, so. Oh, this is the best song from Kirby, though. I could listen to this song, honestly, for like 5 hours. I've done a 4-hour, like, stream where I just listen to this music. Like, just cranked it. I don't know why it makes you pop off so much. I don't know. Like, sometimes I just gotta listen to this song for like a long period of time to get out of my system. Damn, there's a lot of rares in here, huh? A lot of mad monsters. Yeah. I hate when these drop because there's really, yeah, it's always garbage. Ooh, there's 3 chests open here. I kind of don't want to go around this frickin' thing to get all the small chests. I guess I don't have to, because there's 3 big. I almost want to customize my loot filter to, like, filter things that I don't sell on the market. Make, like, a customized heist filter. Make it filter divs. I gotta make like a really special sound when it does a div. Oh, this is another good chest area too. Oh boy. I gotta already see where the door is. Alright, well, let's open this up first. And then we'll look in there. We can actually open one of these, technically. There's a 6C. That's very rare, actually, for 6C to drop. Let's see what we got here. Not always good when it's a side door, but yeah, there's a Font of Thunder in here, and an Exalted. Technically, the Exalted could have been a Divine. They're the same weight. So we are going to take the Font of Thunder. I'm pretty sure that's the best item. So I'm going to go in here and open this first. It's like 5C, 6C. No sense. Listen, people are making divines, okay? Doing maps. I just don't know how yet. As soon as I find out, I'll let you know. They're certainly not doing it. Certainly not doing it when I'm watching them, but... All RMT. How much is this? Oh, it's a lot more, huh? Why is it a lot more? Oh, because it's got the top evasion and energy shield. 25C or 40C 2 hours ago. So I guess it's like 24C. But yeah, it's a really good one. Oops. Well, 14C plus 24C plus all those cards. That's like a 50C blueprint. It's pretty good. Or 60C blueprint? That was like a 60C blueprint. This is kind of what I'm talking about, though. Like, I don't understand how people lose their shirts on these unless they're not doing them, you know? They have to be just running to the end. Because if I just ran to the end, I would have only had a Font of Thunder. I wouldn't have gotten any of the other cool shit that I got. I could have died there if I stood still for long enough. Stack of chaos, not a bad thing. Blessed orbs are garbage. And I'm pretty sure this eventuality... Oh, it's a 6-link eventuality rod. We should take a look at that. We have to look at trade. Eventuality rod. Show filters. Links of 6. 3C starting, and then best item 1920C. And I gotta wait for it to sell. So we're gonna go with just the regular chaos orbs. Like at best we sell it for 18, so then we make a technically 2C profit while we waited for it to sell. Or get that shit out of here. Yeah, I'd say like every 5 blueprints I probably average a divine just in bulk currency. It's kind of where it's been at. So even doing like 25 or 30 blueprints, that nets me 5 or 6 divine automatically. For the most part. Just winds up being a really good sesh, you know? Damn, this music's popping off a little bit. A little Kirby pop off. Okay. Alright. Tier 4 garbage. Tier 4 garbage. Oh. Okay. Is it ever not a good sesh? Not anymore. Not with all the equipment and everything that we did for our heisters, honestly. I don't think I could... unless I stopped caring about, like, picking anything up but what's at the end, it's... I guess, and even then, if I hadn't picked anything up except for what's at the end, I would already still be 5 div up, so... But, like, it's the incremental currency that is nice and sweet. But I don't pick up the essences anymore because screaming essences are not even worth 1 chaos. So I picked them up when I really had gearing issues, but because I wanted extra basically chaos to use for gearing instead of using regular chaos. Like basically it's like chaos with a purpose. But I won't need that anymore, so I don't even have a reason to pick them up. And I'm not gonna 9 for 1 for the deafening ones I need. It's nuts. Unless I have a solo self-found, that'd be a little different story. Oh, we got some Chaos Orbs. Do we have... I don't know why we have that. This is a great example of, like, I didn't get a divine, but I got so much. So, like, I go here to identify, and I'll sell. I don't think this implicit matters. It's got really good stats on it, but no. And then that's a junk fire res roll. What is Scorn Flux? It's nothing. They look pretty, though. So we get rid of those. We're already up on this, just one blueprint, 28C. And then this is probably 2 or 3 GCPs from these gems. So that's 2 or 3C. Those 5 glass blowers are 5C. Those 5 cards are 5C. And then... we may hit a jackpot in corruptions, you know, like we just corrupt these. And then we see, you know, this is garbage. I don't think fluid motion is, yeah, it's nothing. Basically, if any of these hit, cannot be inflicted with corrupted blood. And then this might be good because it's got max life. So we got max life, global critical strike multiplier, total increased physical damage. Just looking for that, we're at 40C. Okay, 48C. Then projectile damage, there's nothing here. Now if we remove this, physical damage, or we just do the projectile damage, we're at 10C. So we're probably looking at a 1-div jewel. Very likely a 1-div jewel. If somebody's doing projectiles and physical damage. Pretty cool. No big deal. I need to have like a special button to play whenever I find a divine. That's like a divine goblin. Like a goblin laughs anytime there's a divine. I think that would be great. I think that would be a gigantic improvement to the stream. I think any arrow physical build at all. Yeah, tornado shot, 100%. 3 damage rolls and 5% life is like, is great. I could probably sell it for more than 1 div, but if I want to sell it immediately, it'll probably be 1 div. Oh! We got a divine. We got a divine. I'm just looking. Oh, I love that noise. I just get used to it now. Not gonna lie, this feels like cheating. I feel like I don't have a Pilferer's ring or an Exile ring, but I feel like that ring would have been insane in comparison to everybody else's rings at this point. Oh yeah, I gotta make a sound clip like Divine Orb every time. Oh, so a divine drop. So it's Actraiser time, by the way. We did it. Oh my god, they have an extended soundtrack? Holy shit. Alright. Yes. This is like 20 minutes long of just this song. Fucking sick. It's like just the right amount of time. Alright, so big positive here is that everything here is worth. Especially the blowtorch, especially the bracers. The bracers are tier 5. We're gonna move our own gear over because it looks like we're gonna need more room for gear. Alright, we made more room for ourselves. Ooh, 2 jewelry. Alright, we're just gonna have to get something crazy here. We'll see. Womp womp. Nothing that crazy. This kind of sucks. So annulments are so cheap that they're 1C each. And I'm not really particularly sure as to why. This store's a little chilly. I guess I've been dropping like crazy. This is really interesting though. It's a 6-link with 2 white sockets. And it's not crazy the amount of evasion energy shield, but it is a 6-link with 2 white sockets. And yeah. It's got the absolute bottom tier evasion and energy shield on this Crimson Raiment, which kind of sucks. That's the reason why it's so low. But we're gonna take it anyway. It will likely sell, if not for anything, at least 10C or something. It's got triple res, evasion, and energy shield. Almost at 3 bars. I have been level 99 before. So this is 1 divine with the base. 20C. Seven divine? Really? Maybe. Okay. Might be 7 div. This might be 7 div. I'll take it. I'll begrudgingly take it, I guess. I don't know how I'll deal with that. Yeah, tier 1, tier 2 energy shield with 113 total res and eye level 86 is 7 div. Yep. So no big deal. Just making currency. Da-da-da. We are singing a currency song. Please don't be jelly because we're making money. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Just buy a mansion already. Alright, we're gonna start converting some of our massive profits because we need to. We're gonna run out of space if we don't. Let's get rid of all this. Alright, so cloaks. We just care about the base item. They're 4C, so they're 3C. Cool Vibes always gets my my heist stuff. Foliate brooches. No, no. They're 5C, so they're going to be 4C. I did not make the guild hideout. Did not do that. I can, though. Replica Badge of the Brotherhood is 10C, so we're going to sell it at 9C. Razor of the Seventh Son is 3C, so we're going to sell it for 2C. This Thieves Trinket with Shaper Influence is really probably all that matters. Is 3C. I don't think Unique or all that shit matters, so we're going to sell for 2C. The Master Lockpick is 10C, so we're going to sell for 9. Then we're going to do... Get rid of these, dude. 15C, okay. We're going to sell for 14. We said that this is 7 div, so we're going to sell for 6 and see what happens. See what happens. If it sells immediately, then I messed up, and I should have made it more. Okay, so this is 9C. I think we said this was 3C. Yeah, 2C, 3C. This is 3C. We said that this jewel, this jewel was 1 div. Alright, then we have this. So it's a bunch of all res, resistance modifier magnitudes. It's 2 div. So we're gonna try to sell it for 2 div. Let's see if we get out of that. 6C drop, try to keep up. Yeah, I gotta keep up, man. Right. Shit. Oh, this is actually strong. It's probably 5C. And then this is really expensive. This is 19C. Let's do that. Alright. And then are our maps situated yet? Let's look at this. 2 chisels. 2 chisels. 3 chisels. Oh my god. So we're up to 2 chisels on these, huh? Some of these are worth more than others. I don't know. I really don't want to price through these. I mean, if they're all worth mostly 2 chisels, I'm going to do 2 chisels. Yeah, they're all mostly worth 2 chisels. I'm sure there's ones that are worth more, but like... Holy shit, am I going to be lazy about it. Like, even if I'm missing multiple chaos, like... I'm not edging out my, my worth, you know? And then this is worth 10 chisels. Put that one there. Okay. Come say hey gets the maps always, so dog first chisel. Cool. That will be flooded with people in a second. Alright. Oh, and as far as chaos is concerned, we're at 640C. So just raw chaos, we've gained over 150 chaos. No conversions yet. Just chaos. It's raw! There we go. Start seeing those. An offer people can't refuse. Look at that, 4C. Oh. Alright, so, I mean, I'm not asking for a lot. I would just ask for a synthesized +1 to power charges ring. It's not a big deal. I will take it. Also doubled this, so whatever these are, I'm going to get 2 of them. And it could be really good. I don't know what the fuck that is. I didn't realize that I had Vendiri with me, so guess we're not opening any more small chests. Oh, we got a little opening on the side here. Oh, here we go. What do we got? What do we got for our heroes today? Orbs of Unmaking. That's it. Maybe the safes will save this one. Nope. Hopefully it's the hail. Yeah. And I don't think this chest is worth anything. No. Alright. Orbs of Unmaking it is. They're not worth a ton. To be completely honest. Oh, we sold the replica badge of the Brotherhood. Ooh, got an arrowhead. It's weird. The heist gear basically sells in like spurts, you know. It's most likely like an overnight type of sale. The maps usually sell immediately because they're, you know, super sale. The super juiced sale. What is Gale Sight? 1C. So, gone. So, this has the modifier increased damage to two-handed weapons. Base Fracture, which is only worth 1C. And the slam is not really that good on it, so We're probably gonna corrupt them. Oh, a tier 1 all elemental res fracture. That's 5C. Okay. We will take it. Actually, arguably better than mine. Oh, never mind. I have a searching eye, Joel. If you were trying to do minions, though, it's really nice. Okay, so let's flood this first. This is weird. What if I take that out? Yeah. What if I just ignore those and do that? Yeah, that's garbage. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Kind of garbage. Right, yeah. Corrupted Blood gives us like 10C. If it's Corrupted Blood with relevant mods, it can be a couple div. So. Yeah, all those scarabs from chests are like really expensive. Even that one common one is 5C. It's crazy. Might be Valorbs. Might be Valorbs. It's Valorbs. It's Valorbs. Somebody was like, oh my god, he's got maps and they're all the same price. There's no landmines here. Although it warns you for landmines now, which is very nice. Honestly, they did it the exact way I would want them to do it, so it's really, really nice. Okay, so I have a thought. An idea of sorts. It's going to be fairly expensive, but as you have seen, Teddy has currency. Currency is good. So, okay. Duplicate contained currency. And then Scarab. Alright. Actually, we have to go to POEDB to see exactly what the wording is on it. Hold on. Hold on. We're looking. Fully approach. Chance to duplicate contained scarabs. Chance to duplicate contained scarabs. Just for the shits and giggles. It's actually not too bad. I mean, yeah, never mind. It's pretty high. It is kind of high. It's not that high, but it's pretty high. But apparently you can get up to 15% chance to duplicate contained scarabs, but like I'm not paying multiple div for that. T1, T2, or T1, T1, like I don't think it's worth the juice is worth the squeeze in that sense. You don't say. Yeah. Alright, time for some Industin. So, fun fact, the names of the other cities in my game are based off of cities in ActRaiser. In my D&D game. It's pretty interesting. Where I got some of the inspiration. Oh, brooches are selling. No? It's a lot of fun. When I'm streaming it again, you'll be able to watch it. It's kind of like playing through a book that has open choices. It's just a lot of fun. Damn. It's a lot of dupe chaos. Alright, what do we got over here? Replica Soul Tether is actually pretty rare, but I don't think that it's actually worth a ton at all. It's got to roll right. There's like a specific way to roll it. Yeah, if it has 6% maximum energy shield. Almost fell asleep while watching, that's fair. Certain people like to watch it, certain people don't. I don't know. To me, it's really boring to watch. Which sounds silly considering I run it. But it's more fun for me to run it. So. We are almost 3 bars into level 99. This is 7C. It's not bad, actually. Calamitous. Oh no. Dozing off. It's only 9:04. I mean, just don't die while you're getting sleepy, you know? You can go full-time watcher. You don't have to play and watch, you know? You're getting into sleepy mode. Oh. That's rough. Okay, we're just gonna constantly give me 4C. I'm okay with it. I think they may have buffed Heist a little bit. I haven't seen the 4C doublings before. Pretty not common. Seems rare. Seems typically rare to me. Oh, those gloves are expensive. They're gonna be worth something. Curse enemies with enfeeble on hit at least 5C. Unidentified, they're 5C. That's why you look. That is why we look. Could be the replica perfect form. It sucks that that is rare and it just does not sell well. And it rolled really poorly too. Replica Hynocora's is 4C. And yeah, replica perfect form is about the same. So we'll do the Hynocora's because it's easy if I wanted to slam it or not. Yeah. Weird. Technically, I have a new boss tomorrow at the same job. Because the boss sold the business. And I don't know how I feel about it yet. Because I haven't even met this new boss. I don't know how chill he's going to be, so... we're going to see. It could be absolutely awful, or it could be absolutely chill and fine. I really don't know. He was supposed to come by today and he didn't. So, and I talked to my boss about it and he's like, yeah, he just didn't have time. I was like, okay. I just hope that he doesn't procrastinate because, like, you know, I want to be paid on time. I want, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be in a situation where it's very weird. Where he doesn't, where he just procrastinates. It would aggravate the hell out of me. We'll see. I could be worrying over nothing, so. Alright, so curse enemies on hit and dual res. 30 chaos. 30 chaos for those gauntlets. 30 C. Pretty nice. I feel like I should just slam it, right? Zealotry has 20% increased effect, and there's none on the market. So I'm just going to list it for a div, see what happens. No big deal. We're hitting all the divs. Cards. Open sesame. Whoops, they go down here. You know what's really annoying is that you can't get fracturing orb fractures in the fracturing room. Doesn't make any sense to me. It's the most expensive thing that you should be able to get, but it's not available. Obviously, we need it because we're very poor. Obviously. I'm just looking before I grab the accumulator wand, which is worth like 30 C. Yeah, it's 29 C. And I was very good at that number. X Delirium Scarab of Mania. What are those Scarabs of Mania cost are 2C, so it's like picking up 6C. 1 stack, 6C, easy. We're not grabbing anything out of here. Let's just say... Oh, this is all small chests anyway. Good stuff. Uh-oh, this is a bad one. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Is this corrupt? No, contraband. Okay. Oh, gosh. We're poor. Once again. I don't know how we'll ever recover from this blueprint. How will I ever financially recover? Let's see. Uh-oh. Insufficient markers. Oh, jeez, Louise. I'll grab these. we go. Oh, there's a maze. Oh, we went the wrong way. That's interesting. Not that big of a deal because there were 2 chests there anyway, but interesting. That is garbage. I wonder what chromatic orbs are selling for right now. People always need them. This could have been very strong. Fortunately, it was not, but it could have been. Oh, all of that is garbage, so... Just in case the speed mod matters, but I don't think it does. I think most people would want the caster mod. Oh boy. Almost dying now. Come on. I honestly should probably go to bed early too. Was it 9:22? Oh my god, come on, die, dude. There we go. I had to turn on my curses on that one. Just the base item. 22C 2 days ago, and there's only 1 listed. Okay. Oh, nope, not Cartographer's Chisels. Chaos Orbs. Okay, thank you. Let's remove the life. Still like 5C. Go. Cool. All right. All right, I'm calling it. I'm actually pretty tired too, so. All right, have a good night. We were here for 2 hours, no complaints. 2 hour short stream because I am super sleepy from doing the radio show and everything else going on. So have a good night. We'll pick it up tomorrow. We'll